Hello, everyone. We warmly welcome you all to our special program brought to you by Indian Achievers Forum. I'm your host, Vatika Singh. Indian Achievers Award is an honor that celebrates the people who went extraordinary to effectuate their aspirations and ideas. In this series, we emphasize not only on the struggles and achievements of the people, but also on the social contributions they made to their native land, India. Before introducing you all to our one such achiever, let's take a look at the small ape.
Indian Achievers Forum is driven by a full-fledged advisory board. The board consists of experienced personalities who have excelled in their respective careers. Together, the forum organizes conferences, events, workshops, exhibitions, trade shows, and B2B initiatives in India as well as abroad. Where there is passion, there is achievement. And where there is achievement, there is Indian Achievers Forum.
Today we have with us the director of Aroma Petrochemical Private Limited, Mr. Mukesh Pawar. Hello, sir. How are you?
Fine, Vatika.
All right, sir. So before entering into the questions, tell us something about yourself and your professional role.
I'm chemical engineer from Amravati University, and I am specialization in petrochemical technology. I have served 10 years in alcohol and petrochemical industries. I have commissioned more than 7 projects in the same field. In Aroma Petrochemicals Private Limited, we are manufacturing aromatic hydrocarbon solvents. It's used in pesticide and paint industry. I'm looking after I'm the promoter director of this company, and I'm looking after the products development, banking, finance, business administration, and procurement.
That's really great, sir. Okay, so how did this idea came into your mind of starting this business?
Yeah, actually, the idea came in my mind in college times. Actually, we were in final year and we are preparing one project work. At that time, my dream was to put up one petrochemical refinery.
So we know that starting anything has never been easy for anyone. So what all were the challenges that you had to go through initially during the commencement of your business?
Yeah, actually, Vatika, I belong to lower middle class family. So, biggest challenge is the finance. Actually, we were working on limited finance, and the biggest challenge for us was the time, chasing of time. So, if we delay in the project, then we would not survive. So, chasing of time was the biggest challenge for us, and we work hard, we work smart, and we are, commissioned the project in record time of 5 months. Generally, it takes 12 to 18 months. We have completed that project in 5 months.
So tell us something more about Aroma Petrochemicals product and services. What are the services that the company facilitates its customers with?
Actually, we are manufacturing light and heavy aromatic hydrocarbons, which are generally used as base solvent in pesticide industries, insecticide industries, paint and resin industries. We are supplying our products to these industries throughout India. We are not exporting yet, but we are fulfilling the demand of Indian market. We are these products to government of India also, government of Maharashtra also, and government of Gujarat also.
Sir, I'm very keen to know that what are the future plans with respect to the organization?
Yeah, while I put this refinery, actually, future planning was to go for a large scale petrochemical refinery. I'm having talk with some of my associates for commissioning a large scale petrochemical refinery. We are planning for that in very nearby future.
And we hope that all your future plans are well executed. Okay, sir, moving ahead, you must be knowing about the Atmanirbhar Bharat Abhiyan prevailing in the country at the moment. So, what are your views on the campaign and how is your organization contributing to it?
Actually, this is a very good initiative by government of India for the Atmanirbhar Bharat Abhiyan. Actually, this Atmanirbhar Bharat Abhiyan has provided good support to Indian economy during this COVID-19 pandemic situation. Actually, I have some opinion that there are huge potential in Indian cottage industries, homeopathy, Ayurveda, fisheries, textile industries, Jari Udyog, toy manufacturing industries. So, government should pay attention and give weightage to these industries. It will be more beneficial for Indian economy. Some essential measures are required, as per my opinion, that the rate of GST should be uniform because small industries with differential rate of GST they will suffer, and there must be some ease in process of licensing. As per the Iroma is concerned, we are, as I already said, that we are manufacturing the aromatic hydrocarbon solvent which are used in paint, pesticide, and resin manufacturing industries. Actually, there is very huge demand in these industries for the solvent, and 70% of this demand has been fulfilled by import consignments, and we are contributing a very small part to fulfill this requirement by manufacturing the solvents in India. So we are contributing, but not a big share. Our future planning is to produce cost-effective solvents to more contribute in Atmanirbhar Bharat Abhiyan.
That's really great, sir. First of all, congratulations on winning the Indian Achievers Award. I really want to know that what was the feeling that when you were first informed that you have been awarded with the Indian Achievers Award, and who all were the constant supporters in this journey of yours?
Yeah, actually, we feel good actually after receiving this award. Thankful to Indian Achiever Forum that they have recognized our activities and our efforts and the work of Team Iroma. And entire team, every employee, each and every employee of our company, even my wife, they are having constant support to us. The moral of my mom, my dad, it's always with me. Their wishes, and we have achieved this, and we are really feeling good that Indian Achiever Forum has recognized our efforts.
Right, sir. So now, since we know a lot about your professional role, tell us something about your social contributions also.
Yeah, it's a hobby. We consider a corporate social responsibility, and we contribute to the orphanages, and it's our routine. Not, I want to say, we are just contributing, and we are having some associate who are running NGOs. I am myself is the founder trustee of Road Safety Academy. That's an NGO, and it's work for the traffic and road safety. So we are having some associates, some friends who are related to the NGOs, and we find ourselves lucky that we are having such friends and we are contributing to society.
That's really commendable, sir. Okay, so before concluding this session, you know that IF is followed not only by mainstream organizations, but also those young minds who aspire to be like our achievers someday. So, what is that one message you'd like to give them?
Yeah, definitely. Indian HUL Forum provides good platform. They are recognizing the emerging entrepreneurs and encouraging it from Indian HUL Forum. I would like to suggest something to the young entrepreneur that I will give one success mantra to young entrepreneur. The mantra is dream, implementation, and work smart. One, first of all, you dream a big goal, implement it on the ground, and work smartly in the right direction, and definitely you will succeed. I will suggest some another thing also to the entrepreneurs, that be honest to the business associates, like bankers, supplier, or employees, to government. Be honest to these business associates. Second thing, never negotiate Indian ethics in business practice. And another one thing, never forget our corporate social responsibility to our society, because we are the part of society, and society has given us this platform. So it's our moral responsibility to give return something to our society.
And that, I must say, is a great piece of advice, sir. Thank you so much for joining with us today. It was pleasure talking to you, and we hope that you continue to inspire people of all ages forever. Thank you so much, sir.
Sure, sure. Thank you. Thank you very much.